Hey everyone. First of all, I apologize if this goes off. It's been known to do that, and I'm currently charging it through an extension cord and everything with my charger, so that's why I'm in a different position. And also the fact that I had done this yesterday, but I added a few new things to the collection, so I decided, you know what, might as well just redo it again, just do a remake of it, go from there. And that's what I'm going to do here. And I apologize for the bird in the background if you heard him chirping. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do here. I'm going to, as you see, do a DVD Blu-ray update. Now, I've got basically more DVD than Blu-ray, I will say that. But what are you going to do? A lot of the stuff that comes on, gets released, sometimes ends up getting a DVD release only. So it's kind of surprising. But anyway, with that said, let's take a look at what we have here. And we will start with the DVDs, because these are big ones, because there's a lot of them, so we're going to get them. We're going to get them out of the way first. We're going to get them out of the way. Excuse me, my dog's looking at me. I don't have her you-know-what, her treat, if you will, that she usually gets at certain times, once a day. Her dog food, if you know what I mean, let's just say not the dry kind of dog food, if you catch my drift. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying here, we're going to start with the DVDs because there's a lot of them here. And so let's just get started here in no particular order. We'll start off with what Frank Hill, you probably saw my package opening from Frank. He had sent me some stuff. He sent me a lot of stuff actually, but one of the main things he said he was going to send me was the rest of a certain series that I only had the first volume of. And I kept putting these in my Amazon queue and thinking I'm going to get them, never did. So thankfully Frank got me some copies, or sent me some copies. And what we have here is, if I can get them in order here, is Tiny Toon Adventures Season 1, Volume 2. There you go. And this is a 4-disc set. This is basically the rest of Season 1. Up next we have Tiny Toon Adventures Volume 3. And this is, I think, somewhat of Season 2. So, I think this is Season 2, I believe. Yeah, this is Season 2. Yeah, this is Season 2 here. I think this is somewhat of Season 2 and Season 3. So, it's a 2-disc right there, so it's really nice. And I thought, honestly, this is my honest truth, I thought when they were releasing these volumes, I thought, oh, they're just going to be like those regular variety volumes, that's it. No, this is actually, I think, Season 2 here. Season 2. And somewhat of Season 3. And then here we have Volume 4, which is 2 discs. And I think this is Season 2 and 3, which I'm pretty sure of. Because the final episode that's on here on disc 2 is the Christmas special. It's a wonderful Tiny Toon Christmas special, so that's just in time for the holiday season. So yeah, he gave me these 3 in addition to the fact, hold on for a sec. In addition to the fact that I already had, and it's kind of dusty a little bit, I already had Season 1, Volume 1. And I bought this, I think, the first year I was out here, back here in in California. It's one of the first things I bought. Because when I heard they were coming out with it, I was like, I got to get it because I grew up watching the show and I liked it. So, you know, now with my purchase that I have all the complete, I believe, the complete series. So there you go. All lined up together right then and there. So I have the complete series of Tiny Toon Adventures, which is pretty cool. Now, next up, this one I actually got before I got the package. I'll be showing you that in a minute. But what he sent me was a copy with the slipcase. My job had a lot of these, and well, we only have one now. The others, I think, are in storage or are going to be prepped and ready for Black Friday. So, but what he sent me with the slipcover was Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown, one of the Peanut movies back from the 70s. I think this was, trying to see what year this was, 1977. So from 1977. So, and it's one with the slipcover. So I think the one I got and the one I got didn't have the slipcover. So I might keep that as an extra copy, or send it, or give it away as a gift, or send it to a certain Animat or a certain Zeronizrac, if you catch my drift. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, he sent me that, but he sent me it with the disc cover, or with the slip cover, I should say. So yeah, he sent me it with the slip cover, so it's really nice. And then the other thing he sent me, this was kind of new to me because I never knew they had released this. I think I've seen them, but I didn't think anything about it. Because I'm thinking, there's just variety, DVDs, just like, Disney used to do with a lot of the VHSs. They used to put out classic cartoon variety VHSs. Well, this one is called Have a Laugh Volume 1. And it is basically a lot of classic cartoons you're going to be surprised because these are basically what's known as remix. That's right, these are remix on here. And well, basically this is what's on here. These are restored. We have 5 full-length original shorts, 5 restored versions. We have Mickey and the Seal, Lonesome Ghost. We have Winter Storage, Food for Feuding, which I think are Chip and Dale ones, both those. And then probably the more recent one, How to Hook Up Your Home Theater with Goofy. And then we have 3, looks like, Blams, Sports Skating, Ice Skating, and 2 remix, Touchdown Mickey, featuring Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. Basically, in case you don't know, remix are basically the more modern version of DTV. So, yeah. That's what these are. And basically what it is by, remix, like with Touchdown Mickey, it's basically a DTV music video, with music, and basically things remixed. So if you have this, you probably know more than I do, but that's what it is right there. So it's pretty nice. I think this probably goes for maybe like $5 now. Not really sure. All right. Now, as we try to move some stuff around here. Hold on for a sec. I'm just checking on my dog. Apparently the weather change is driving animals cuckoo. So anyway, getting back to DVDs here. As I just mentioned a little bit ago, I bought Race for Your Life Charlie Brown at my store before I even knew Frank Hill was sending it to me. So like I said, I might send this copy to, well, might give it away as a gift for a friend, might give it away as a gift, might send it to certain Animat or certain Zeronizer. We'll wait and see. But yeah, I do have it already. Then, but at the same time, I decided, you know what? Probably the only time I see these at my store, because right now all I see is just one in electronics right now, so I decided why not get them. And of course, I'm talking about the other three, and I apologize for the bird in the background, the other three Peanuts movies. And so I got the other three Peanuts movies along with Race for Your Life. So, the first one, of course, is the first one, which was out in, I think, I can't even think of the year here. I'm trying to see here. Doesn't show the year, but it's the first one. Oh, wait a minute, here it is, 1969. Which again, I think makes Race for Your Life, I think, yeah, 1977. This is 1969. This is almost 50 years old. So with the 50th anniversary upcoming, they better have a Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, Blu-ray 3D, you know, remaster release for it. Hold on, folks. Yeah, my dog's just sniffing around. I don't know what she's smelling. Hold on, folks. Sorry for the interruptions. Yeah, I have to get her in. I don't know why she had, like I said, I think it's the weather that's driving her crazy. So again, I apologize for the interruptions. Checking the time here. Okay, like I said, when I got Race for Your Life, I also got the other three. And like I said, the first one I got was at the same time because my job only has like one in electronics. And like I said, I think they're probably prepping these for Black Friday discount. And that's my dog in the background. She's going nuts. But anyway, the first one, of course, is the first Peanuts movie from 1969. And that is Boy Named Charlie Brown. The next one, I'm trying to look by year. The next one is from 1973, Snoopy Come Home. And that's my dog in the background. She's going crazy. Snoopy Come Home. And then the last theatrical film, as far as I know, from 1980, Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, and Don't Come Back. So yeah, I have all four of the Peanuts movies, including an additional copy thanks to Frank Hill with the slipcover. So there you go. Now we got a few more to go. Hold on. And these are more recent. This is a more recent purchase. I don't know if they have it on Blu-ray, but I guarantee you, if this cost as much as I paid for with the discount and everything, then I can only imagine that the Blu-ray version probably cost a lot more, maybe double that. And of course, we're talking about the complete series of a beloved television sitcom classic. We have all 194 episodes. This was something that I promised I was going to get my mom whenever I could. Good, and I have done that. I have done that. And what we have here is the complete series, and this is a big one, of I Love Lucy. That's right, we got the complete I Love Lucy set. I saw this yesterday at my job, and I'm like, you know what, I better get this because it's going to probably sell. Because there was only 2 copies of this set at my job. So, it's really nice. Yeah, and I put the sticker back on there from the plastic, so that's why it's on there. I mean, if you want to slowly take it off, you kind of see that it says Lucy under there. So, but yeah. But this is all 194 episodes on 33 discs. Now again, I can only imagine that it's reduced maybe by half of that with Blu-ray. But here we have, and this is distributed by CBS Video, here and Paramount. Here we have season 1 to 5. And you get a listing of all the episodes right there. And it's a nice little tray here. You can actually move them. Look at that. This is probably the biggest thing I've seen. Well, probably not as big as any other ones, but still. I can only imagine what the Cheers one is like if they do a complete set on that. Oh, it looks like it's movable. How about that? Didn't even know that. Got to connect it back in. But of course, you also have that right there as well. So again, you have, so far out of this, you have a lot of discs here. And you got tons of special features here. You got the original opening, you got flubs, lost scenes, restored music, behind the scenes, Lucy on the radio, slideshow, color montage video, cast list menus, guest cast list menus, cast bio menus, production notes, audience participation, on-set color, home movies, color montage video. Didn't they just say that? But yeah, there you go. And I think this goes all the way, I think this includes the episode where she announces she's expecting as well. And then you look on the inside, it's pretty nice there too. So cool. And then we have seasons 6 to 9. So again, you can only imagine how big, maybe other ones are. You have 6 to 9 here. And you got the episodes and stuff right there listed for you. And again, little thing there, so it's pretty cool. And it's only if this is altogether 33, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 discs here, so we have 25 here. So basically, 25 and 8, that's 33. And then here we have special features as well. We have original opening and closing, flubs, lost scenes, Ford Motors commercials, 1951 on-set color footage. And it even shows how far it goes in between. This one goes from 1951 to 56. This goes from 56 to 1960.